Good evening, children. This is MD Wasikur Rahman, your English teacher, Kendriya Vidyalaya Jagdalpur. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is the ashes that made trees bloom. So this chapter has been written by William Elliot Griffiths. He was born on 17th September 1843, United States, and died on 5th February 1928, Florida, in the same country. Education, he got education from Rutgers University, Union College, Union Theological Seminary. Okay, so introduction. This lesson is an adapted version. That means it is simplified and changed slightly for particular purpose, so that you can understand very easily. It's a Japanese story. So it depicts that the bond between humans and animals cannot be broken even after death. So this chapter shows the bond of love between human beings and animals, and it exists even after death also. So however, there are so many people whose selfish interest end their relationship. Obviously on this earth there are so many selfish people who ends their relationship. Okay, so what's the summary of this chapter? So in the 19th century in Japan, there lived an old couple. So there was an old couple who lived in the village. So they did not have any child. They had a pet dog. They loved it as if it were their baby. So they loved it too much. They acted it as their own son. So it was provided with a cushions also and was fed lovingly by the couple. So he was that dog. The name of the dog was Muko. So he was given cushions, rice, boiled rice also, and very lovingly they care it. Okay. So the old man was a rice farmer and was followed by his pet to the fields. So every day the farmer was a very hardworking person. So he used to go to his field every day. So he worked from the morning to the evening. So every day also this pet also follows that farmer. So old man's kindness could be observed as he offered food to birds as well. So he was a kind-hearted man. That old man was a kind-hearted, very generous person. So even when he sees any bird along with his path, so that time also he provided food to the birds. One day the dog has taken the man to spot and began scratching the earth there. So one day what happened? So one day when the farmer was going to his field, so suddenly Muko was also following him. So Muko suddenly stopped and began scratching on the earth. Okay, so the farmer was not able to understand what actually Muko wants to say. So what's the Muko's gesture, he was not able to comprehend it. Okay, so the man also being confused to help Muko, that's why man also started digging the earth, and suddenly he found a pile of gold, a huge gold he found inside the ground. So he was very happy, the farmer was very happy. So the farmer and his wife, the couple, become very rich and bought a piece of land also. So they gave a feast to their friends and did charity to their poor friends. So they arranged a big party and donated some money and golds also to old friends in the village. They cajoled their dog in a thankful manner. They behaved the dog with a thankful manner. They were very honored. Okay, so in contrast to the benevolent couple, very good couple, so there was also one greedy couple, insensitive couple, very bad couple was also there in that same village. They tried to deceive the dog by offering another dainties, but failed to succeed in. So the bad couple also tried to get Muko, and they offered and some dentist food. Dentist very delicious, very good food also, but their plan was not getting success. Okay, so they used force. So after feeding Muko, then the greedy couple says that we want to get so many gold like the good couple by using this Muko. Okay, so they used force to take the dog to a place where they could find some gold. So after feeding it, then the greedy couple ordered Muko, yes, let's go to that place where we'll get some gold. The dog befooled them and began scratching at a place where kitten was buried. Okay, so what happened there? Suddenly, when Muko was forced to go to that place so that they could find some gold, but Muko befooled them, made them fool. Muko made them fool, and Muko went such a place and started scratching at a place where a dead kitten was buried. Okay, obviously that greedy couple become very angry. Yes, so that's why they killed Muko, and his wife nearly chopped off, cut it many pieces, cut it his head into many pieces with a sharp hoe. Then they buried his carcass. Carcass means we can say the dead body of Muko, carcass. That means dead body of animals. Okay, so then they buried the carcass into the soil and made a heap of earth over it. Okay, so they do this thing. The old people regretted the severance with the dog and mourned its death. Obviously, the old people was very unhappy, upset, disappointed because he loved Muko as his own son, but now Muko is no more there. Muko was dead, so that's why he was totally regretted. He was totally upset, and he mourned for its death. So he set up bamboo tubes to demarcate its grave and laid a cup of water and food as they used to do to feed it. Okay, so as it seems that as if Muko was alive, but unfortunately Muko was dead. So one day what happened, when the old man was sleeping, the farmer was sleeping, the spirit of the dog appeared in his dreams and asked him to cut the pine tree near his grave. So in his dreams, when he was sleeping that time, Muko's spirit appeared in his dreams and asked him to go to the pine tree and cut it near his grave. It wanted him to make a mortar for his rice pastry and a meal for bean sauce. So Muko instructed the old farmer. Muko instructed the farmer, yes, cut the pine tree and make a mortar and a meal for sauce bean. As per the instruction, the old man followed the wish of the dog. Then New Year's time was around. He decided to make rice pastry. When it was New Year, so that time the farmer decided that yes, I should make some rice pastry. Okay, so when the rice was boiled and it was poured into the mortar, into that pot, when the farmer was pouring rice pastry, that time what happened? The old man lifted the hammer to pound into the dog. So he was preparing rice pastry and some other food also. To his surprise, it changed into a heap of gold coins. So when he was pouring rice pastry into the mortar, so that time it was changed and he was pouring only gold coins. So rice pastry changed into gold coins. Okay, the same thing also happened with the old woman when that old farmer's wife also poured beans to the hand mill. Gold started dripping like rain. So it was a joyous moment for the old couple. So they were extremely happy and they become richer than previous. Okay, so this thing also got to know the greedy couple also. The jealous neighbors were watching everything, so they came to borrow the mortar and the magic mill. So the greedy couple also got information about this magic, so that's why the greedy couple borrowed the mortar and the magic mill. Yes, please give me, I want to make rice pastry also like you. But their pastry turned out to be a foul mass of worms. Worms means some little insects also. So their pastry changed into worms. The good couple's pastry become gold coins, but the greedy couple, when they tried to make some rice pastry, so that time rice pastry changed into worms. They were furious and cut the meal into pieces. So the greedy couple became very unhappy. He was very resentful. He was very aggressive, angry. So that's why he cut the meal into pieces and used it for firewood. Yes, I would not return it to the good couple. I would make it as firewood. Okay. Then what happened? The generous old man dreamed again. Actually, the farmer, the good farmer, the old farmer did not know that his rice pastries machine, that means mortar and meal were burnt by the greedy couple. He did not know this thing. So one in the night, the generous old man dreamed again. The spirit of the dog informed him about how the meal had been burned. He then asked him to take the ashes of it on the trees, withering to make them bloom again. So the spirit of Muko again came in his dream and said that please go to that greedy couple's house and bring some ashes from there, because your mortar and meals were burnt. Okay, and sprinkle it to the withered tree, then it will started blooming. Okay, so he instructed this thing in his dream. The old man went to his neighbor's house and found them sitting before the fireplace burning legs of the meal. So the farmer saw this thing and he was also very disappointed, upset, because it was made by the good couple, good farmer, that a farmer who worked very hard. So it was burned by the greedy couple. He did not expect this thing. Okay, so he was resentfully allowed to take away a bucket full of ashes. That the greedy couple allowed him. Yes, you can take a bucket full of ashes. Okay, so he went up to his withered dressy tree and sprinkled ashes. So as per the instruction given by Muko, then he started sprinkling ashes to the withered trees. Withered tree means having no leaves and fruits also. It is a naked withered tree. Okay. The fragrance of freshly enlivened blossoms reached the village. The fragrance, that means scent. The scent of freshly enlivened blossoms reached the village. That means every villager can get scented. Okay. The old man climbed up an old withered cherry tree when he learned that Diamo was arriving. Diamo means a landowner, very rich man or landlord, we can say. So Diamo was arriving by the path. So he got this news. The villagers set out to bow down before the king until the procession passed by. So when Diamo was going, the villagers bow down, and the king was processing. Okay, the king was going along with his other men also. The queen was also there. So when the farmer started sprinkling the ashes into the withered trees and started blooming, the cherry tree started blooming with fruits and flowers and leaves also. So to see this thing, Diamo, the landlord, the king was very amazed, very surprised. He was very happy and ordered his man to stop the train, and he went out to see the wonder. Yes, so when he was going, so that time he noticed this thing, that the cherry tree started blooming. So that's why he was amazed and instructed that please stop train, I want to see the wonder. He was pleased by the old man and rewarded him with many costly gifts. So the Diamo, the king, was very happy to see this magic. That's why he rewarded him with many costly gifts. The wicked couple, after hearing this story, repeat the same. The wicked couple, the bad couple, the insensitive couple was there also. So he started doing this same thing. But what happened then? But then cherry did not burst into blossom. So that time the cherry tree did not started blooming, because when he sprinkled ashes into the withered cherry tree, that time the wind was blowing. So ashes goes to the nose of the king. So the king was very angry. So that's why he ordered that yes, bring that greedy man, I want to give him punishment. The old man was pulled down from the tree and was beaten to death. Okay, so the greedy people was died now, because it is the consequence. If you do good for others, if you are very kind, if you are very kind hearted man, obviously you will get rewarded by others. Okay, so this is the message of this chapter. But if you do bad things, if you do bad things, if you harm others, then obviously you will get back. Okay, so this is the message of this chapter. So do good, get good. Okay, thanks.